Miami trying to win its 11th straight. And tie a franchise record for longest
This could be double wide.
Lakers in the front court.
I like that North Pole Express.
Odom wide right. Now
That's
Odom
cute.
against Haslam out to Bryant.
We wrote the address on it in indelible ink.
Kind of the silly variety.
Magic marker on the back of it.
Odom needs to be careful.
See, if it has 3999 on the back of it, you'll know. But I think what happened was somebody they stole it and they ripped the twirling candies. Yeah.
Like little suckers. Gone about 4.5 minutes.
Oh, and I like that. That reminds me of our house. It's got that stone on the front.
With the ball, left of the lane. Can't get the shot away and can't get Odom to bite on the fake. 3 to shoot.
Here.
This is John Welker's house.
With nothing.
Highly decorated for the season.
They went all out, didn't they?
There's the next door
Look at
neighbor.
that. Merry Christmas. Look down in the garage.
It's one of those,
Light things.
yeah,
like never before. All
like
original. Shows basketball fans can't miss.
They've taken a lot of trouble to make that house cute, too. You did a nice job with that house.
Where else?
is that his house? Well,
The corner one.
All day.
the one with nothing.
All basketball.
AM 12.
I like those different lights around the columns, too.
It has been a sensational game.
That's a nice job for just like without much effort, you know.
Both ways.
Scooby-Doo.
And since the 2:15 mark in regulation, it's been
Oh,
a game in
and
which
what
Miami
inspired
has played
that
without
tree?
Shaquille O'Neal. Without Shaquille O'Neal.
It looks like Charlie Brown. Decoration for that little house. That's
But he's keeping
cute.
his teammates involved in. He had the big
That's precious.
defensive rebound. It's got Lamar
Little Cracker Box house.
And to shoot, the Heat comes in. Left
Oh,
to
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Eddie Jones working on Jermaine Jones. Drops back.
We didn't say you were gonna say warm peg.
Mid the rebound. 26 seconds left. The Lakers with a chance to tie. They need to
I think I love those little candy canes on the walkway. That was a good idea. Quarters.
For Kobe Bryant on a day in which he has scored his season high 42 points. He has no field goals.
Oh, look at the old-fashioned
He
lights.
had a field goal in the last 6 minutes and 48 seconds.
Oh, so you might be a little cold.
There's no points in the last 6 minutes and 48 seconds. No field goals.
I'm not someone what that guy was on.
15 seconds. There's only points coming to the free throw line. But he hasn't even
There's Santa Claus on the reindeer on the roof. That's pretty cool. That's old.
Well, look at this stuff.
Giving these guys some tips on what
got
he's
it, Chuck?
going to
Yeah.
do if the Lakers have the ball with a chance to tie or win this game. Well, the Miami
Oh, these
Heat
are just adorable.
delivered some messages on this road trip. They won a thriller in Sacramento the other night. They got a chance to win
Oh, boy.
here today against the Lakers.
I might be going.
Who added 20
That's
points
pretty
and
with the
7
smell.
rebounds, said the whole brawl, it's all behind them.
Well, I've already, put it behind me, and I
Those
think our
round
team
things
has
are
too. It took us a long time. That was a very good track.
Reggie Miller led Indiana 24 points in the loss, and Jermaine O'Neal back from suspension, at least for now. 21.7 boards, 5 blocks in the loss. Pacers have dropped 11 of their last 16 games. Well, the Miami
Boy,
wrestle
is
the
that a lot
Lakers
on that
and the
little
Heat.
one.
And, of course, it's been circled on the calendars since the summer when Shaquille O'Neal was traded away from Los Angeles to Miami. The first time he's been on the floor against Kobe Bryant, and he comes
That's
in
pretty.
Los Angeles
That's
where he played
something
the last 8 years, and a lot of speculation. Can you mention the word unconscious? Lakers hit their first 5 3-point attempts, jumped out the lead, and led it 32-31 after one quarter. Again, back and forth in the second quarter, a 16-5 Laker run. Put Los Angeles up 53-45, an 8-point advantage, but it would be the Heat on a 9-3 rack of beats.
Boy, it's dangerous in here coming down. That's cute, that blue one.
Extended it to 80-73 on a Jermaine Jones three-pointer, but then Shaq and the Heat came back, tied the game 80. Again, back and forth we went. Gives the Lakers an 86-82 lead. That jumper from Kobe with 5:42 to go in regulation, and we will get back to that one. Straight on, Rizzo, picked up O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal, man.
Oh, that's cute on the garage.
24 points for Shaq. 2:56 to go, game tied at 91, and then a critical junction in the game. Odom against Lakers, into the lane, feeds a pass left corner to Jones as it turns out. Bryant drives the lane, and he's fouled by Shaquille O'Neal. The lead 93-91.
Oh my God,
Kobe
they have a
Bryant
merry-go-round.
42
Oh, a
would
Ferris
score
wheel and a
no more.
My
This game
God,
is tied
Chad.
at 94. LA a 24-second violation with 44 seconds to go. Miami couldn't hit at the horn, and we went to overtime. And in overtime, without Shaquille O'Neal, it was up to Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade out front, works around a Laker pick, explodes into the 2011 straight. The Miami Heat come into Los Angeles and turn away the Lakers in overtime, 104 to 102, and they do it without Shaquille O'Neal, who fouled out with 2:15 left in regulation.
104-102 the final. Dwayne Wade, 29 points, 10 assists. Shaq had 24 and 11 rebounds.
Because Shaq fouled Kobe, left the game with 24 points, 11 rebounds.
Yeah, look at it all in the back there. You'll have to bring him
Dwayne
in.
Wade led Miami with 29 points and 10 assists. He says it takes two teams to take
Isn't that something? They're still doing it.
Tonight we both went out on the phone, but tonight when Big Fella went out, we really played defense, got the ball out and ran. So that's great credits out to the
third consecutive 400-yard passing game. Still awaiting word on Nick Saban's future. The LSU football coach is meeting with his team in Orlando right now. He'll press conference at 7:30 Eastern time to publicly discuss his future, whether he'll stay in LSU or will he take the coaching
Look at that. That's fantastic.
Did you know that the Home Depot takes you behind the scenes at college football at HomeDepot.com/ESPN? Yep, you can watch games.
This is fantastic.
Quite just straight eggnog these days. What a gift that we had today on the basketball court of the NBA. We had no punches between the Pistons and Pacers, and Kobe is still waiting for Shaq to look at him in the eyes. But that's another story in 2005. But first off, let's get to the professional football field in the National Football League, where Trent Green has went over 4,000 yards on the season. And considering how this game's going, he might get another 4,000 before this game is up. Let's check in on the Chiefs and Raiders with Curtis Seabold. Curtis?
Ho, ho, ho boy, are the Raiders bad on defense. 8:58 left to go in the third quarter. Chiefs and Raiders tied at 21. Trenton Green, you mentioned over 4,000 yards, 206 yards, 2 scores in the day, both to Tony Gonzalez, 2 yards and 26 yards for Gonzo, 9 catches, 100.
The end of overtime to give the Lakers the win, but he'll take the win any day. You know, walking outside this morning here in Connecticut, very brisk, very cold. But I'm sitting inside, and I see the beginning of that game, and see the handshake, if you want to call it that, between Shaq and Kobe. And it was colder sitting inside in a warm house watching that.